Oh, good. Alright, is it any louder? Like I said, I'm generally a soft-spoken person. Menacing, yeah. Well, it's the shotgun is what's doing it. It gives off a really mean look. So am I too loud now? Should I lower the volume a little bit? Plotting. I'm plotting Olron's demise is what I'm doing. No, he's gonna hop on a plane and go to Australia and find a kettle farm. Kettle? Cattle. Okay, where the hell were we going? Olron, what did we do last? Let's see. Hey. Any better? How about now, Miss Katana? Yeah, it's that pathway with the sharks it's always a bitch. I think it's because the PlayStation and the Xbox, both the 360 and the current gen, run at 30 frames a second, locked, whereas the PC version can run at a higher FPS, and I think that messes with the shark AI in a way that makes it a lot easier to dodge them on the PC. No, I'm not gonna boot the sharks. No! Don't do that. Need me to brighten it up a little bit? I can do that. I had it turned down because I wasn't originally planning on streaming, and it was, you know, kind of being atmospheric. But if it's too dark for you to see, I can adjust the brightness. Am I even going the right way? Where am I supposed to go? Right. Okay, this way, yeah. So this door? That's the next door. I can't get in here yet, right? Control room, right. Yeah. No, that's kittens. It's not menacing. We need a menace. We need people to actually, you know, do the art for the thing, so I can start making emotes. Or emojis, whatever. Kittens can be menacing. I'll give you that. That's fair. What's my health? My health is fine. Okay, we're good. Oh, I forgot to put away the ink ribbons. Damn it, Olron. Yeah, where have you been, Pencil? There's a, let me see, what's it called? Emoji art submissions. I don't think I have enough inventory space now to get everything that's down here. Could you not, Shark? I'd really just rather not. It's all the same to you guys. I'd really rather not. No? Okay, I guess we're gonna do it this way. Neptune, you stay away. Other sharks, you stay away. Oh, yeah. The loading screens with the doors and the ladders. I agree. It's something that I dearly missed from the reimagining of Resident Evil 2. Sure, why not?
Emergency, emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
Push the button, please. Nope, not there. Over here.
Reaching 30% of pressure threshold.
Oh no. Whiteboard, please. Open valve number 1. That's number 1.
Reaching 50% of pressure threshold. Activate emergency drainage system immediately.
Oh right, I need to unlock the safety again. Yep. Haha, stupid shark. Easy. And way more involved than the original game. Like, way more involved. Hey, shotgun shells. We like shotgun shells. I think there's something I'm missing. There's 100% something I'm missing. Is it back here at this door? Alright, Magnum ammo. Yep. Let's do that other door. Thomas Jane. He's such a damn good actor. I'm really upset that they didn't use him for the reboot / sequel for the Punisher, the Warzone one. I thought he did a fantastic job in the first one. Hello, Neptune. Don't mind me. I just need to grab this thing. Well, could just go down there and grab it, but I don't trust myself to not get eaten, so... Bye, Neptune. We're missing out on some really fine meats. Like, we could do some serious sushi with those sharks. Nah, he's good, man. Shark fin soup's amazing. It's really not. I'm pretty sure the assault shotgun is down here somewhere, but I don't have room because somebody, not naming any names all wrong, forgot to tell me to, you know, put away the ink ribbons. Oh. Sorry about that box. There's an update for another game that's installed. In fact, let me double check. Hang on 1 second. You guys are gonna lose the video. I'm gonna check, make sure there's nothing else downloading and updating. No. Okay, we're good now. Yes, discard the key. Let's go back to the safe room. Really, they make a fake shark fin soup? Who are these people making fake sharkkin soup? I still want to know who's making the fake shark fins. Well, right, no, I get that they're making it, but I want to know who's doing it. Oh, wait, it's this door. So, if I recall correctly... Oh no, I forgot about them. Go away, bees. Is it 125? No, it's not 125. Yeah. Nope. Oh no, give me that. Give me this. You're damn right I will take the insecticide spray. Excuse me, Chris, this way. Bees, control yourselves. Zombies. No, no, Chris, do not back away. Oh no. Go away. Singapore. I will take the residence key, thank you. This poor man. Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying he was, I'm not saying he was ugly or anything. I wouldn't say that about him. His EpiPen. There's something in the bathtub. I'm very shallow and judgmental. It's a problem. Roots of a giant plant, eh? Angry moths surround it. Not just moths. Angry moths. Yes, take the white book. Tyrant. UMB number 20. V-Jolt. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, I don't have the right book. You must make. Wait, is there a. Yeah, there's no box here. I need to go back to the box. Reauthored? I've never heard of reauthored. I'm not looking at the lab equipment. I'm clearly trying to get the magazine. Thank you. I like the idea that they just look very menacing, like that picture of the leaf under the sink. I don't know if anybody knows what I'm talking about. Not enough handgun magazines. First person clock tower? Oh no, I'm sorry. First for trilogy. I glanced. I should have read. Ah, so that's what an angry moth looks like. It makes sense. But that is decidedly not what they were doing in that other room. They were clearly fluttering around, almost like butterflies. Just very racist butterflies, because, you know, they don't let no colors in their groups. I'm sorry. Oh, which music? The one in the safe room, or... Well, shit, it's not necessary to use this now. Thank you. Go to the books? Yes. Didn't they have a, an original soundtrack DLC option for, Resident Evil 2 Reimagined? I know that everybody calls it remake, but I refuse to. Uh-oh. Oh, I forgot to do the thing. Oh, well. Ow. No, no, no. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. No. Stay away from the acid. Oh no! And we died. Oh, we're so dead. I wasn't supposed to go into this room. I was trying to do the, No! Oh, is that it? Nope, not yet. What the hell was it? Oh, the Rebecca, that's her name. I kept wanting to call her Claire. Are we dead? We're not dead yet. Sorry, we'll be dead soon. There it is. Now shoot the thing, yeah. Let's see if we can do that without dying. Hey, you know what? That's alright. It took us 3 hours to die. No, it's not Simpsons. I guess it could be a Simpsons reference, depending on how you look at it, but it's a reference to Little Shop of Horrors. But it could be a Simpsons reference if because they referenced Little Shop of Horrors, so I'll give you that. Let's make sure we're a little more prepared. Yeah? Wait, you've never heard of Little Shop of Horrors? What are you doing? Why are we playing this? We should be watching that. Yeah, I mean, both versions are fantastic. It's one of the few times where I'll watch either one without any sort of issue. Excuse me. Yeah. Wrong button. Oh, Beetlejuice is another good one. I really wish that they would do a second one before Michael Keaton just can't be Beetlejuice anymore. Alright, let's try to not die to Plant 42 this time. Matter of fact, there's an ink ribbon here, isn't there? There you go, then. For extra authenticity. Shame on you. Shame on you. Don't you disparage Michael Keaton in that way. Alright, let's try this one more time. I like that he's really leaned into the fact that he played Batman now. Like, back in the mid-90s and early 2000s, he wanted to distance himself as far as he could from the fact that he played Batman for whatever reason. Now he's just really leaned into it. No! Damn it. Reload, please. Or don't reload, just stand there like an asshole. That... He's worse than, like, a grass Pokemon with that Vine Whip. He can rub it in his face that he's a better Batman, I'll give you that, absolutely. I still like the fact that in Justice League, Danny Elfman was like, hey, fuck your Dark Knight score, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Batman theme when they all show up on the rooftop together. Noisy is what thing? Oh, damn it. Miss. Well, we didn't do the V-Jolt part with Rebecca, but at least we did it. Harvest its body. They don't let you harvest anything from it. They're not very nice. I will take that key, though. Is there anything else in here? I don't think so. No. Okay.
Oh, you scared me.
Yeah, where the hell were you?
Okay?
You were supposed to get the V-Jolt for me. I forget
dead.
what I didn't do.
But... Richard... He's... gone.
I'm sorry.
It's my fault. I should have watched out for him.
Yeah, you
I
should
found a
have, Chris.
pharmaceutical room. I think I can come up with something useful. I'll be there. I'm glad you're still okay.
You don't care about me at all. What are you talking about? You're glad I'm still okay. Am I missing something here? I think I'm missing something here. Let me go back in this room real quick. Yeah, he didn't tell her at all about the giant shark. Or, I mean, he told her that Richard died, not that Richard pushed me out of the way of being eaten by a giant shark. All around, you know we can't have women around tentacle monsters. Come on now. You could have been in here, you could have mixed the V-Jolt, but no. See, all you needed to do was pick up these bottles and combine like 14 different substances, which I've never done in any real quick amount of time. It's probably better that I missed the Rebecca thing, because we'd still be fighting Plan 42. There's a lot of items around here that I didn't pick up, which I'm assuming are just herbs. Or herbs.
Wesker?
Chris, you're alive.
My words exactly. Where's Jill? Thought you were with her.
Yeah, I know. We got separated.
I see. Anyway, we better find a way out of here before we turn into zombie food. Got any suggestions, Wesker?
We should get a better grip on the situation. There must be areas still to be explored in that other mansion.
Other
Chris,
mansion?
I want you to check them out one more time. I'll continue my investigation here.
Sure thing.
Other mansion? I'm confused. Isn't this just a residence? I really want to see what's in this room. Oh, my phone. If the spider is still in here, I'm going to be really upset, Wesker. He killed everything else. Look at that spider up there. Look at him just chilling up there. Is this the only item that was in here? I think it was. Oh no. What else is here? Oh, I see it over there. It was a first aid spray. And then that herb. Can I mix the herbs if I just pick them up? No. They don't let you have fun. Why would they let you have fun? Oh, Miskatonic, you are missing out with the dialogue, my friend. I am so sorry that this is the one that you're seeing, and not the original PlayStation or Sega Saturn version. The voice acting there. It's some of the best I've ever heard. In the worst possible way. I should save until Plant 42 before I hunter the heads of them. I think I need the crank as well. Excuse me. What a story, Chris. I should turn off notifications. I'll do that next time. Oh, hi, Wesker. So how's your sex life? I don't trust myself to not get bitten by a snake on the way back.
This is Brad. If you can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
Chris to Brad. Can you hear me? Brad! Damn!
Damn! It's a known fact that women love sunglasses. No, no, dog. You don't wanna... Don't do it. No! No, don't use them. Bind them. Look at that, you did it. Yes, I will take the green herb, thank you. There was a red herb back here, wasn't there? No, Oran, Claire is my waifu. Claire is the ultimate waifu. I don't have the battery. Wait. Which one was Helena? Snakes! Run! No! I knew it. I knew a snake was gonna get me. I'm gonna be honest with you. All I played of Resident Evil 6 was the demo. And that was enough for me to know that they were gonna bullshit me and sell me the Leon campaign with the T-Virus, and then it was just gonna be an action game everywhere else. I just knew. Aw, god damn it, dog. Run, please. Hey look, another grenade. Do I have a... I do. I have one. Damn it. I'm sorry. That monster in chains. See, I told you, Wesker's just a good guy. Y'all are just trying to make him out to be some evil monster. He fixed the doorknob, so we don't have to worry about it breaking anymore. He does a lot for us, and you guys just constantly give him crap for no reason. I need that object, I think, but, I don't know why I'm doing that. It doesn't matter anymore. What the hell are you... What are you sharing in the Discord right now? You're an admin. Or a mod, rather. You should know better. And he is. Wesker is just a good guy. Look at that GameCube pre-rendered footage. Hi. I see your hunter claw. I was supposed to go in that door. Or I was supposed to unlock the door. Scheiße. He didn't make it. The doorknob has been repaired, guys. You dead? You're dead. Okay. I need to save those shots. Isn't it the doorknob? Nope, I guess not. Okay, where did this key go? I don't remember what this key is for. Could it be that door? Could be that door. Oh, okay, no, we're good. Fight you on the blacksmith thing? I mean, I buy it. It was his trade. Oh, you've only played 4? My favorite Resident Evil game. Yeah. It's gonna sound like a cop-out, especially considering I haven't played it in 15 years, but probably this one. It's between this one, like the original, not necessarily remake, but Resident Evil 1 itself. So between Resident Evil 1 and Code Veronica. Steve, yeah. No, because you got to play as Claire, and we know that I have a thing for redheads, so yeah, it just makes sense. Alright, there's no knob, you can't go through that way. I actually really didn't like Resident Evil 4. Hot take, I know. Can we rescue her before... Probably not. No, okay. Nope, Claire is a redhead, sir. Go back and look at the Code Veronica art. They've changed it in, or even the Resident Evil 2 art, they've changed it in Reimagined. Just like they changed her voice actor, or actress, and I hate them for it. Okay, this is just that. Is there anything up in the yawn room that is important that I can't remember? Nah, it's fine. I mean, if you like the reimagining of Resident Evil 2, that's okay. I'm not saying that it's a bad game. I'm just upset that they bait and switched us. Like it's a principle of the matter thing that I hate more than anything else. What is in here that I miss? I don't see anything flashy, none of that fun good stuff. But it clearly says that I've missed something. I see nothing in this room. Am I blind? Do you guys see anything? Ah, that's what I missed. I could use that. What's wrong with having a thing for Allison Court? Hmm? Hmm? Back of the art room, eh? I wonder where he could mean. It's supposed to be like a 2 a.m. I thought it was. I guess not. not taking it with him. Yeah, like I said, I'm not saying that Reimagined is a bad game. I would never say that, because gameplay-wise, it's simply not. I'll take that. Thank you. No, you don't. Is there anything else in here that's important? No, there's no door. Just the box. Right. Around you. See you later. Let's go see what was in the art room, shall we? Yeah. Yeah, they're all very nice, you know. They let you take your time. Even the hunters, like when they're really... I'm supposed to be able to go through that, but I don't remember how. No! Well, you're dead. See you later. Yeah, there's a room back there that I don't remember how to get to. There's nothing there. What else do we have? We have upstairs on the other side of the mansion with a locked door. We even have upstairs on this side of the mansion with a locked door. Let's go try that one. But let's go this way to go there instead. Yeah, the grenades. It's like a... I don't know why, but it's like a, I don't know, 5 or 6 second delay on a flashbang, which is ridiculous. Try the other side, right? Yeah. Isn't that how you guys fish? You know, I'm American, so just shooting fish and using dynamite in lakes to kill as many fish as possible at any one given time is like, that's what we do. Alright, this room. Shite. No, go around it. Oh, did I did a thing? No, we should be good. This one that I want. Oh dear. Oh dear. No. bitch. I'm missing something. I don't remember what it is. I don't remember how to do this one. Yeah, it's my favorite room in the mansion all around. It really brings the whole place together. And the puzzle's perfect. I can't remember if it's just I need to be faster, or if there's something else that I'm missing. Hey, you want to check the guide, you go for it. I'm not gonna stop you. Stupid wall. With your stupidness. Oh, that might have been a mistake. Every house does need a squishing chamber, I agree. Was Spencer in a wheelchair? I know that the guy from Resident Evil 5 was in a wheelchair, but that wasn't Spencer, was it? I need to replay that. Was he Spencer? I'm missing something. Come back to this. Yeah, I know that he insta-kills the old guy there, but I thought it was a different old guy. I didn't think it was Spencer for whatever reason. I need to replay 5. I need to replay a lot of them. Well, while you do that, I'll, mosey on over to the other side of the mansion. It's right here. Still locked on the other side, huh? Are you interested in 3 now because of the remake, reimagining, or are you interested in 3 as it originally was? That sounds normal. I don't know if I have enough shells. There's nothing unusual? What about that freaking emblem thing right there? On the side, huh? Yeah, that thing right there. Alright, statue between the closing wall. Yeah, I just did it fast. Alright. Is that a door? No, it's not a door. It's just my imagination. Oh no! What could it be? It's yawn. Let's go down that ladder. No, yawn. No. Bad snake. Bad snake. Snake in a residence. Get some, noodle boy. So now we have a small problem in that, yeah. In that I don't have enough shotgun shells to kill the hunter that goes after Rebecca. And I know that there's one that goes after Rebecca, but there's also another item in here somewhere that I missed. Did you guys see an item that I missed? You can't use a grenade on the hunter. You have to be grabbed in order to use the grenade. And hunters don't grab. Because, they're dicks. Did I miss, like, a box of shotgun shells? That would be fantastic if I missed one of those. Well, Rebecca can't get eaten by Sneck now, because, you know, Sneck dead. I don't give a shit if the knob is broken. Kick the door down, Chris. You punch a boulder later. Take the Sneck's head and wear it. Yeah, you can't throw the grenades. These are purely defensive items. You have to be grabbed in order to use these at all. Oh, these are what I missed. Okay. Okay. They were included because they have additional modes that they made for this. And totally new areas, like the whole Lisa Trevor thing is totally new from the original game. the, well, as we pointed out earlier, they're not meant to be grenades. They are, whoops, flash and sound assault hand grenades. So it's supposed to be a flashbang, not a grenade. Oh, right, it's the elevator that goes up. That's what that is. Is the elevator working in the basement yet? Yeah, same with Resident Evil 5. You could use them to kill the little spider things and anybody that had a little tentacle pop out of their head in one shot. Speaking of one shot, that's really not good. Do I want to swap out to the hand? I really don't like the idea of swapping out to the handgun with hunters all over the place. I do need to do this though. Yeah, it's really not. I gotta go back here anyway, because I got too much shit in the inventory. This mixed herb. This box. This. I got plenty of bullets for the handgun, but the handgun does nothing anymore. We're gonna have so many saves by the time this is done. Yeah. Chris doesn't get access to all the guns. He does get access to the Magnum. He doesn't get access to the grenade launcher. I thought he got access to the assault shotgun, but maybe I'm mistaken. And the Magnum is really good. It takes up pretty much every enemy in one shot. I'm pretty sure it's a 10 out of 10 chance for critical. But you need 1, 2, 3. I think it's like 5 shots. 3 shots for the first tyrant fight, and then another 4 shots, 5 shots for the second tyrant fight. So you need like 1.5 cylinders full of mag ammo to do the last fight. Alright, let's go try this stupid push puzzle again that I'm just really bad at. Falcon Punch. Didn't realize it reset if you left. Damn it. Can't believe I did it again. Yeah, hurry up, let's go. Turn around. I think we missed it again because I refused to do the quick turn. No, we missed it because of the quick turn. No. So if y'all want to go and, like, you know, get a drink or something, feel free. Because this is going to take a minute. No, 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 no! I want to die. I want to die. So yeah, go ahead, go and get a drink. By the time you come back, I'll still be here. Doing this. Yeah, I'm not gonna even bother. This is the worst room. Yeah, this is a really good time, Meska. Like a really good time. Yeah, this is hell for me. I forgot how stupid this quote puzzle was. Please, 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 please. Oh, no, I was right there. The stupid animation. No! Are you kidding me? I didn't push it far enough to the side. I would have had it. Did you see that? Did you see that? Yeah, because it's not the tank controls that are fucking it up. It's his animation taking so long to push a block. I need to stop using the analog too. No, you wall, you son of a bitch. Worked calls. Yeah, the original the statue kind of did the thing itself. Which was really, really nice, you know? Nope. Alright, I'm not using the analog next time. Thank God. This might be where I break. I'll run, this might be it. There it goes. It just wasn't pushing far enough. Thank God. Oh, do we want to do that? We don't want to do that, do we? Yeah, there's no clear indicator that I didn't push it far enough. Like, I could have sworn I was in the center of that block every time I went to move and come out from this side. Yes, I will take the last book, volume 1. Team, something out of hide. Dark. Jessica. Here you go. Even the designer of the mansion got lost in the mansion. George Trevor. George Trevor. There's a switch. Yeah, sure, let's press it. Why not? Alright. Yeah, Spider, you stay there. Let's go this way. Okay, let's go check the other side. Oh, hello, Spider. Stay away from me. Hey. We got some. We have enough to save Rebecca. Oh. Spider, can you not? Really? Damn it. I was really hoping you wouldn't do that. Yeah. Yeah, the Trevor guy was... I hear a Zamzam. Pick up that dagger, please. No. It's not like we don't have ammo to burn anyway. The good ending comes with getting the Mo discs and saving Jill. Which, I don't know if I intended to do or not. We could go for it. Yeah, we got past the smoosh chamber. You dead? I don't think you're dead. No, he's dead. Yeah. Oh, we're on New too much. He needed to go. So I dealt with him. I gave him the old cement galoshes. Cement? Never. Boom! Hi. I hit him with that? Chris, aim at the guy. Oh, that was a critical. Grab me. Kill it. Now give me back my dagger. Yeah, okay, over here. Thank you. Let's check this door first. The best red. Oh, do I have... I don't have space for the magnum rounds. Or the battery. Man. Okay, I can pick up the shotgun shells at least. Yes, I will take those shotgun shells. And we need to come back here now for the battery. And the magnum rounds. Yeah. Which is the version of Resident Evil 4 I would have preferred. I'm sorry, I know Miska likes the current RE4. I feel like RE4, as it is today, exists because of the changes that went into Resident Evil 4. Alright, this way. First things first, grab this dagger. Don't push that. Do I want the red jewel or the yellow jewel? I can't remember. I think it's the red one. 4 stars. Mirrors of each mutated specimen as samples. Dispose of the diamond. accident. I think it's the big one we want. I hope it's the big one we want. Yeah. If I push that down here, am I gonna be able to? I might be able to. I'm gonna find out. Am I able to get the... Nope. I'm not able to get the red... Oh. Duh! I hate myself. Reset this one. Yeah, I mean, Leon was going to be the Resident Evil 4 protagonist regardless. But the Resident Evil 4 that, you know, didn't get released was much more of a horror game akin to this style than the action game that it went on to become. They still did things like over-the-shoulder aiming, but you could do over-the-shoulder, like you weren't forced into the over-shoulder perspective at all times. Oh, do I have to hit the yellow light first? I might have to do that. What am I missing? I'm missing something here and I don't remember what it is. Be back here in a minute. I want to go and sort out this inventory mess first. I don't know if they ruined Leon as the games went on, but they definitely made him into a John Wick character. Yeah, whereas I really just disliked the action that we got. It wasn't Resident Evil for me at that point. It was just another action game with really bad control because you couldn't move while you were aiming. Like I said, if you like it, that's fine. You know, I don't hate you for liking it. I get it. I get the appeal. See, there's more to take into consideration with Resident Evil 4 than most people give credit for. For example, the guy who designed Resident Evil 4 only did Resident Evil Remake, this game, if they intentionally released it only for the GameCube, which wasn't where the Resident Evil fanbase was, which is why the game sold so poorly. Every Resident Evil fan at the time had a PlayStation 2, because that's where Resident Evil was on PlayStation. So he intentionally forced Capcom, like that was the only way he was going to make another Resident Evil. He said, I'll make one, but you need to only release it for GameCube. So they agreed, and as a result, got really piss poor sales numbers. So he intentionally played them, so he could make something else that was totally different. This thing? No. What am I missing? Get off the box, Chris. What are you doing? I'm missing something. I just don't know what it is. Yeah, no, I know. What I'm saying is the original creator of Resident Evil, the guy who did remake RE0 and then RE4, pushed Capcom into making that deal with Nintendo. He wouldn't make another Resident Evil game unless they did the deal with Nintendo. So, of course, Capcom did it, which led to piss poor sales for Resident Evil 0 and Resident Evil Remake. Because at the time, everybody, like I said, the fan base was on PlayStation. He had his reasons, and I disagree with them. But, I mean, you know, I'm not, like I said, the dude had his reasons, and that's fine. It's just, RE4 and RE in general wouldn't have failed or been dead had he gone with the platform that had the fan base for the franchise to begin with. What am I doing? I need to go get the Magnum stuff, right? This way, not that way. I don't think any developer should have that kind of moral clout over what a company does, regardless as to who they are or what they've made. I think Capcom made a bad deal. Just like I disagree with Kojima and Konami and that kind of thing. The idea that Kojima was the good guy in the situation when he was $5 million over budget for Metal Gear Solid 5 and then had the balls to ask Konami for more money. You know what I mean? Like, a developer shouldn't have that kind of clout with any company. I don't care who you are. Back to the courtyard and do the battery there. First things first, let's go put the Magnum rounds away. So here, it's here. Yeah. The budget didn't get cut. He was $5 million over budget, and then asked for even more. They lost interest in making console games because Kojima went $5 million over budget. And I can't really blame them. If someone came to me and was like, yeah, I'm gonna make this game for $3 million, and I say, okay, and he's like, hey, I'm over budget, I need more. So I say, okay. And then I do it again, you know, he does it again, I say, oh, okay. He does it, you know, 5 times. There's a problem with the developer and the amount of clout that he has. So I keep that train of thought all over the place. He shouldn't have had that amount of that clout within Konami to be enabled to go $5 million over budget. And what's his name, Resident Evil guy, shouldn't have had the amount of clout to dictate what Capcom as a company should have done in order to make their deals. It says there's an item here, and I don't know where the item's at. Ah. Right. The burning of the bodies. There. Now it's over there. Excuse me. They absolutely can, but when they're trying to keep a developer, you know what I mean, they just shouldn't be that dependent on any developer, be it be it Kojima, the Resident Evil guy, in terms of newer companies, Naughty Dog, like Neil Druckmann, you know, like those kind of guys, they just shouldn't have that kind of say in a massive company. What am I missing in this room? Urgh. Do I have to come back here later? Is that it? No, because I could use the key. They wouldn't have allowed me to come in here if I couldn't finish the room, would they? I still need to get back into that room. I do need to go out into the courtyard, because I got the battery. Over there is nonsense that doesn't matter anymore, I think. And I've got to deal with all the hunters. That's the shotgun room. I think that's got an infrared in it. I'm not saying that a developer shouldn't have control. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying that a developer shouldn't be the one that is able to put the lien on a company for, you know, going $5 million over budget, or making an exclusivity deal that the company wouldn't have otherwise made with one console publisher because whatever reason. There needs to be a checks and balance system to stop both developers and publishers from shitting all over one another. And Miskatonic, they did stop him. They stopped him, and then he got really pissed off. And that's when the whole Capcom and Kojima thing started. When he got pissed off at them for not giving him another X amount of money to continue development. Well, that's all I'm saying, like, in Capcom's case, with, I can never remember his freaking name. But, like, clearly Capcom knew that their Resident Evil fan base was on the Sony console at that time. It should have been a pretty clear, cut, dry argument to them that their game for Resident Evil's remake wouldn't sell on a Nintendo platform, because that's not where the fan base was. We already had the PlayStation 2 install base at the time. They thought that the Resident Evil name would get people to buy the console regardless, so it was an ego check for Capcom, and again, them allowing him to just have free reign over what they did as a company. It was a bad situation. Yeah, he also created Evil Within, which, had Resident Evil 4 been the Evil Within instead of Resident Evil, I'd have been perfectly fine with the game. But they did. They thought the Resident Evil name would just sell the console anyway. But that's not how it works. It works for, first-party platform, first-party stuff. Well, he forced it by saying he wasn't going to make another Resident Evil game unless they did the deal with Nintendo. And they were like, okay, well, our Resident Evil name is going to sell on the platform anyway, so we'll still get the sales numbers. And that didn't happen because Resident Evil Remake and RE0 sold poorly. And that's when he was like, cool, now I can use this to greenlight a total change in Resident Evil and do something totally different. So, it was an ego thing for Capcom. Like, it's going to sell because of the name. Mario sells consoles because it's Mario. Resident Evil doesn't sell consoles because it's Resident Evil. He wanted GameCube because he liked their business model or their practices or whatever it was. Alright, I don't remember where the switch is to enable me to take those stupid jewels right now. So I guess I'm just gonna go get the battery and do that instead. Also, I need to re-equip the shotgun before bad things happen to really good people. The Wii U didn't sell for a multitude of reasons. First off, it was called the Wii U and sounded like an add-on for the Wii instead of a totally different platform, and their marketing did nothing to help that. Nintendo fucked up the Wii U. Which is a shame, because I actually really liked that console. And Nintendo, in all their wisdom, decided to release the Wii U without a real platform seller. When it first launched, it was just a bunch of, hey, let's do, let's do Wind Waker and remaster it and sell that. And, I mean, I guess that kind of worked, but didn't really sell the platform like it should have. Yeah, but I mean, in Asia it was probably marketed better than Wii U with no real description as to what that really was. Yeah, and I really like the Vita. I still have my Vita. Which, again, sold like shit here in the States. And that really hurts, because I think it's a really good handheld. Alright, oh no, it's over there, it's charging. Yeah, I mean, porting is an issue. Yeah, there wasn't a lot of third-party support for a multitude of reasons. It was difficult to code for, the install base wasn't really there to make it worth spending the time and money to actually port it well. So, I mean, I can't really blame any company. They'd be like, saying, hey, you wanna... What if Wii U games could run on the normal... Yeah, they could. Maybe I use that old key. I don't think I need any more old keys, so I'll just unlock that, just to get it out of the box. I was saying something, it doesn't really matter anymore. No, I'm not trying to get to the kerosene, I'm trying to go to the door. And I, on the other hand, disliked the Wii. Even after they introduced the Wii Motion Plus, the controller still never worked for me with its motion control system. I could never get that thing to actually accurately respond 100% of the time, which is kind of important when you're controlling a video game. I'd argue that the control for a video game is probably the most important thing. Graphics, story, sound design, atmosphere, everything else is secondary compared to controls. Yeah, there's, like, using Zelda as the example here, Skyward Sword. I'd swipe down, and Link would instead swing in from, like, top left instead of straight down. And that becomes a problem when your entire puzzle base for combat is centered around the, hang on a second. Damn it. Get off of me, dog. Run, Chris, run. Yeah, their entire combat system was centered around this puzzle idea, kind of like Punch-Out. And I at one point had somebody feverish, whatever. They argued with me hella hard about the Wii Motion Plus control. Oh, well, you just didn't have the adapter plugged in all the way. But I didn't have an adapter to plug in because I had that Wii controller that came with the game in the box, so it was like a built-in Wii Motion Plus thing. So I never understood their argument that I was just doing something wrong. No. Stupid dog. I could go and get her. Do I want to do that? Do I even want to bother? No, not all of them need motion control. It was just a lot of the games that I happened to own for the Wii, they really pushed their motion control gimmick, so I had an overall poor experience with the platform. Did I hit him? Oh, hit him, please. Thank you. No! Get off. Yeah. Whew. That was really close. Let's detour back into here real quick. So, I was watching a speedrun video of this game last night after, I had stopped the streaming thing, whatever, and doing everything else that I was doing. And apparently, according to a lot of the speedrunners, the dogs in this game are some of, if not the most dangerous enemies in the game. For whatever that's worth. Wait, I think I have what I need to get the Magnum, if I remember right. I gotta check the item box real quick. Not just that, but apparently, like, their AI, the way the AI works is odd in relation to everything else. Like hunters, for example, you can get them to lunge at you if you set yourself a certain distance, or you can, hang on one second, let's see if I have what I need. No, I don't think I have what I need to do that. Do I need the medals for under the stairwell in the main hall? Is that where they go? Or is that for the, it might be for something else. Yeah, and their hitbox is kind of all over the place because with the way they grab you. But also, apparently, they only aggro if they, or generally, they only aggro if you come within a 90-degree, like, line of sight with them, which can sometimes be pretty generous, but is also kind of RNG. Okay, so I need to figure out how to get the jewels from the eyes and the statues in that room. I also need to remember where the hell these medals go. And I know that inside this box is something else, but I need one of the jewels to open the box, if I recall correctly. The other jewel goes into that statue of the tiger, which has a Mo disc behind it. I wish I remembered more things about this game. Got everything there. Yeah, there's something behind... Oh wait, no, that's the metal and stone object, isn't it? I think that's the metal and stone object that goes back there. Alright, let's, no, stop trying to get the kerosene, boy. I know there's a hunter in this room, so I can't stay here. I also know that the hunters are blind, or, excuse me, deaf. The hunters are deaf, so if they don't actually see you, they don't aggro unless you know, walk up into them or right in front of them. Let's grab this so that I have some extra ribbons. That clears out that room. And those are just herbs. Pretty sure that's another ink ribbon. Those are also herbs. That's an herb. I don't remember what's over there in that room. On the left-hand side there. That small room. Yeah, lickers are blind. Actually, I think that small room over there on the left is where the Mo disc is at, behind the statue. When we get the other jewel from the room up there at the top right on that floor. I think I'm just going to take a minute here and hit a couple of these rooms and get rid of some of the red, so it's probably just going to be some item collecting for a little bit if you guys wanted to go do something else. Just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Nice. Yeah, we'll need to set up a stream for that at some point. Yep, that's fine. That sounds good to me. Let's pick this up because I got the space in the inventory for it. Yeah, sure, why not? Ah, yeah. And then we'll call this pretty soon then. Matter of fact, let's do this. Everything that I've got is going to go into the box, with the exception of the shotgun, in case bad things happen. And I guess I'm just going to spend the next couple minutes going into these few rooms around here and picking items up. Jesus, dude. Go here. Pretty sure these are just red and green herbs, or herbs, however you prefer, yeah. Sure. Yeah, it's 1:37 here. That's right, it'll give me some time to hop into Xenoverse too. I gotta do some metal farming with a buddy of mine. Yes, I will take that herb. Still something in this room, eh? Aha. Give me that ink ribbon. you speak from the future, can you tell me when my knee stops hurting? That would be lovely to know. Nothing unusual. There's a freaking... Okay, it's from the top. Right, well, does my knee stop hurting in the next 6 hours? And does Miss Katana get a job in the next 6 hours? These are the questions, man. You started this. Alright, let's get that top left room, and then that, we'll go back to the top right room. I wish I knew what I was missing from that room with the gems in the eyes of the statues. Not statues, I guess they're mounted heads, but whatever. I missed a handgun magazine? Okay, it wasn't everything. Can I open up that drawer? No. A gramophone. Pages blank. Oh. Excuse me, that's not what I'm trying to look at. Botany. Yeah, I know how to use the... Is that everything? That was everything. Yeah, the map is a big improvement from Resident Evil from the PlayStation 1 Saturn era. Yeah, that's everything. So this room. Oh no, it's not this one. It's the other room. Yeah. The other room over there. I know I say over there, like you guys can see what I'm pointing at, but, you know, that room over there. And those are the herbs from the yawn fight. There's more herbs there. It's another one in that hallway. Another 2 in that hallway. There's more over there in that crow room. Why is what not red? Oh, no. There isn't anything here. That's why it's not red. I'm pointing, like I said, over there, like you guys can see. So over at the far left side, you've got the stairwell on the far left, and the room right above it. That's the room with the gem. in the statue, or the mounted heads. Then up above that is the hallway that had the first Crimson Head that was already laying down, and that hallway just has a bunch of green and red herbs in it. The same for that stairwell at the far left that goes down to this floor. Those are more herbs, I remember that. The room on the far right over here with the dotted lines on the outside, those are more herbs where we got the chemicals. Those are, I think it's a red and a green herb over there. That center room, the right hand side of the mansion, that's the room with the mirror, so those are herbs there. The room that's connected to it is an ink ribbon that I didn't pick up. There's the room down there that isn't found at all yet. It's like that little empty space that's behind the painting. Up top is more herbs, and in the little bendy hallway, and then the room right at the very top is a couple of first aid sprays. I don't remember what's in the hallway to the south. Oh no, that's the original yawn room, so that's more herbs. And then the same thing for the very outside there, that's where we found Forrest. He's dead, by the way, we killed Forrest. And there's more herbs in down that terrace. There's the locked door behind the staircase in the main hall that we haven't done yet. Yeah, there's a lot of back and forth, but a lot of thought went into why you have to go back and forth. And then there's the courtyard. The section where there's the two black rectangles. Yeah, we killed Forrest. He don't exist no more. Yeah, the section where there's the two solid black rectangles is where the Magnum is hidden. I remember that much. That bendy path on the right-hand side is the path that leads up to Lisa Trevor's hut, and I'm pretty sure those are just herbs. Same thing with those two giant red squares. It's an elevator. Pretty sure that those are also just herbs that I didn't pick up. This is where, we fought Plant 42 and then the sharks. There's something I missed there. It's probably an herb. I could go back and look. But, yeah, that'd use up the rest of your time here anyway. And I missed stuff there. I'm gonna have to go back to the residence. I gotta go back. Yeah, and then we still have to do the lab, which has the worst enemies in the goddamn game. I've always hated the Chimera. Always hated the Chimera in this game. But before we even do that, we have to find the 3 Mo discs if we want to get the good ending and save Jill and everybody else. This crap out of here. Yeah, it is the ending for a reason. I just don't think it's a very good one. I hate the Chimera. They have always given me the heebie-jeebies. Alright, let's work our way back to the damn residence, I guess. I don't want to, but... It was just stuff that got missed, and I'm not entirely sure what it was that was missed, because my memory is foggy. Oh no, it's this. Okay, so this is what's in this area, is the object. This is one of the two objects that we need to get to the locked door behind the staircase in the main hall. I want the courtyard. No, I want the residence. I want to go through this door, I think. Big door, please. Is this the right one? I don't think this is the right one. I think I wanted the other door. Didn't I? No, I wanted this one. Okay, yeah, we're good. Green herb. Gotta go past the snakes. I should probably pick that up anyway, just so that I have a poison heal on them. He passed out, or he realized that I was getting ready to do a lot of backtracking, and he pieced the hell out. What I'll do, Pencil, is I'll go and check out the aqua rings, and then save it back in the residence, and we'll call it there. This way, not too much else happens. This way? Yes. Thanks, I appreciate it. Down the ladder. I think I still have 3 inventory spaces, so we should be good. Yeah. I appreciate that you both enjoy it. At least somebody does, because I hate it. Is there anything in this room particularly? No. No, I get what you mean. You feel like your voice sounds like a 17-year-old. I don't know, like, you're still doing that. I think the issue comes from the fact that we hear our voice differently inside of our head, and I knew I passed it. Look, I walked right by it twice. I cannot believe I did that. Something else? No, there's nothing else here, right? I cannot believe I walked past it twice. Oh. Yeah, it is indeed a very nice looking shotgun. I think what I'm gonna do, let's go through this door first. I think what I'm gonna do is use the last 6 shells in this pump shotgun before this way they're just not wasted shells. Everything? No, it's not. There's something else. What is missed here? Ah. Something we didn't need. Good. Good. That clears that up. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so there's nothing else here. That hallway is the hallway that had the box puzzle in it. Quote, puzzle. Which means all it has in it is a couple of herbs, so we've cleared out the aqua ring. So now I'll just go back to the residence and save it. And this way you can get out of here, Pencil. We'll pick it up again another time. Yeah, once they start climbing ladders, I'm in real trouble. So this, oh yeah, that's the store. And what I'll do is I'll figure out, i.e., look up exactly what switch I'm missing to get the gems out of the animal heads back in the other room. I won't do it. I'll wait until we're all back here, but take care of that so that we're not stuck anymore. Oh, okay, it's the link for Batman. Alright. What did I miss in the long hallway? Or in here? I thought I got everything here. Bring me down the shark repellent bat spray. The rubber shark just attached to his leg. Oh, it's such a good Batman movie. Okay, it's just the herb. Oh, you know what? I'll grab it. It gives me another full heal. But that still isn't everything here. So, what did we miss? Ah, another red herb over there. Okay, I see it. Did I get hurt? Is Rebecca here? Can she heal me? Rebecca's not here anymore. Naturally, she left. What was that? Yeah, I was trying to thwart the Penguin's attempts at stealing what was it, a luxury cruise liner? Or was it I don't know, it was some sort of ship. As a matter of fact, thinking back to that movie, was it ever explained what happened to the ship that disappeared in the beginning? No, I haven't saved from the hunter yet. Yeah, that's where she is now. So that trigger's waiting to happen. I just need to figure out what I'm missing to cause that trigger, which I think is the animal gem eye things. What's in this room? Alright, dead body. Oh, a couple of handgun magazines. Okay. I mean, we're getting ready to stop. We just did a lot of backtracking and item gathering. It's really like, oh right, the Derringer. I need to get the Derringer. Yeah, you missed climbing sharks. You missed us talking about how I was actually Batman on the room ladder, asking Robin for the shark repellent bat spray, which is how my knee got messed up. We have all the handgun ammo in the world, apparently. There's none left for anybody else. And you guys are ratting me out, so that's a problem. Put that away for now. You turned me into a newt. A newt? Did you get better all around? That's what really matters, is that you got better. Bathroom. Myself. Message on the back. Linda. I'm still waiting for the zombie to come to life. I know that it doesn't. But I feel like it's a missed opportunity for a jump scare, or a really well thought out way to keep the player on edge expecting a jump scare that never shows up. So that doesn't matter. Courtyard. I really want to go back and get that ink ribbon, just so that I have it. I think that's what I'm going to do, Pencil. I'm going to go down this way in case you leave. What I'm going to do is go back to the mansion, to the main hall, and then go to that top right red room in the main hall to get that ink ribbon. This way I've got a good number of ink ribbons left over. Well, I'm kind of at a loss for how to do a specific puzzle, so I'm kind of using this time to just do some collections all around. Since Pencil's getting ready to leave anyway, they want to progress too much further anyhow. Just wait for the next time we do this. You know, I don't remember. Because the self-defense gun, if I recall correctly, isn't part of the original Resident Evil. Yeah, it was something added for Remake. And as we've been over, Remake and I haven't tangoed over a decade and a half. Am I forgetting to raise the water back up? I think I have to raise the water back up there. I do. Where's the nearest item box? Lisa Trevor's cabin. Perfect. Let's go there. So, I guess there's a little bit more happening than what I had originally planned, pencil. Still shouldn't take too long. Oh, Ron, she didn't hit me the first time. Okay, the cutscene hit doesn't count. So that guy's just standing there. Don't do it. I warned you. I did not get hit by Lisa Trevor. The first one is a cutscene that you cannot avoid. I avoided the hit that you actually are allowed to avoid. And I don't have the... Oh, man, I hate myself. This is what the wind crest is for. I don't remember what's there, but I do know that this is where you need... like, this is what you need to do to get the Magnum. Alright, so we need to also grab the wind crest while we're at Lisa's cabin. So make sure I do not forget the flask so we can burn that zombie. Because that'll be bad. Oh hey, it's the Moonlight Zombie. Hey. Hi, buddy. No! No! He got me. Denied. Giggity. How many shots do I have left? 2. He didn't make it. Well, Ron, see, I don't appreciate being stand-spooned. I didn't know that there was a pilot for a show made. Yeah, I'll have to look for that. Alright, there's one shell left. I think that's close enough to empty. So we need the crank, we need the flask, and we need the wind crest. Oops. Oh. Oh shit. Give me one of these herbs. Can't I just use it? Why do I gotta pick it up? Yeah, definitely more of a laying spoon kind of person. Where did that zombie go? That's really concerning. Where did he go? Son of a bitch. Yes, give me that. Give me this. Nope. No. Nothing unusual about the 3 weird things on the back? Okay. Da-da-da-da. Let me think about that one. Yeah, it's just an equal sign. Do I have any extra spells to do? 1. Don't pick that up yet, don't do it. Yeah, guy's been hauling ass for a little while now. I still feel like he's moving pretty slow, though, considering everything that's going on around him. I really should have a weapon equipped, but fuck it. Yeah. Maybe Chris has poached before, we don't know. Item box, hello. Oh, that's a shame somebody joined just as we get ready to stop. That's not what I'm gonna give them. That's what I'm gonna give them. Alright, there you go, Pencil. We'll stop here so you can get the hell out of here. It's not necessary bullshit. Oh, right, it's not this crank, it's the other crank. Alright. See yous later.